WanderingWinder welcoming you back to Slay the Spire. Okay, I'm almost certainly taking the 250 gold. Um, and then heading for this shop. Yeah, and Hexaghost. Yeah. Okay. Not a ton of choices yet. Have lethal this turn. Net took 3 damage there. Whirlwind, very good. I think I'll have lethal here. No, I don't. I'm just short. I'll probably have lethal here. Need another attack. Yeah. Take a ghostly armor or a flex? Let's take the ghostly armor. This is not lethal on both, so let's defend up and trigger both of their effects. Let's take this one out. And this one. Beautiful. Perfected Strike or Inflame. Pretty partial to this Perfected Strike deck. Let's go for it. And I'm taking few shops here because I'm trying to get as much money as possible. For the shop. Keen about killing this guy before he runs. Okay, I've been able to do that. Was willing to take some damage for it. Actually, did I have lethal there? I don't think I did. Yeah, clothesline's probably worth it. Okay. That's a strike card. None of these are very good. This is cheap enough, I'll take it. Hope to get a better shop later. There's one up here. We are going to fight this fire elite. That is a lot of HP, and HP is what I want to not see. Okay. Well, it's got to be combust. Okay. Pretty sure I just need to kill this thing before its next attack on me. I think I'm gonna get there. Yeah. It was painful though. None of these cards, I'm not really an exhausty kind of deck, so none of these cards seem very good to me. Need to heal. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, we're definitely doing this. It's a good relic early. Now I want to upgrade, I guess, the Whirlwind. I also want to upgrade the Perfected Strike. $28 is not enough to split it, so I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to take some pain. I don't really want to split it on 32. Gotta split it now. Okay, that's lethal. Oh, we'll take another Whirlwind. Gonna buy Perfected Strike here. Because we have two Whirlwinds, we're also gonna buy Chemical X. And I think this is a good enough card to take. Actually, take another Whirlwind too for our Chemical X. So, and then this is going to be 3. This is lethal. Beautiful. Chemical X coming through. Let's take another Perfected Strike. Let's go after this elite. It helps, this decision to take on the elite, it helps that Hexaghost is the boss here. So taking a little damage wouldn't be the worst. Spot weakness. I think I'm going to skip it because our deck's going to be pretty thick. This would be good, but I can't enable it yet. I think I'm going to skip it also. Okay, let's upgrade some of the, I guess, the Whirlwinds. I guess we're going to leave the Perfected Strikes. Almost always upgrade before Hexaghost, but particularly 52 is... And I don't think saving 5 is worth dealing 8. Guess I could be wrong. Saving 6 worth dealing 8? I guess I need to at some point, right? Maybe saving 5 was worth it. Okay, I think I need a clothesline here because I am worried about my health. Beautiful. Don't really need Immolate. Offering's probably pretty good. Demon Form I think is kind of slow for this deck. Snecko was not bad. Snecko's pretty good for what I'm going for. Really love the energy, but I think I'm going to take Snecko. It doesn't affect the X spell, so I got to draw more of them. Really good with Chemical X. And then the Perfected Strikes cost 2 already to start with, so that's not so bad. I think I'm going to start by taking some fights, and then I can either go here for the rest or take an elite as necessary. Get this defend in. Oh wow, that was lethal. Awesome. Yeah, I don't want any of these in a Snecko deck. I guess it's probably worth offering. Feels kind of bad though. Two additional cards. So I'm going to do this because I don't want to kill. I want to play more attacks basically before that goes. So I want to play as many attacks as possible before I kill this guy. Yeah, none of these in a Snecko deck. I think the offering's not worth it here if it costs 3. Probably should be spreading this more because I have these whirlwinds, right? So this is, I mean, this is probably lethal anyway, right? Yeah. With so many of them. Carnage is probably worth it. Maybe it wasn't. I'm gonna go for the shop. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, a strike isn't bad. How good is Shockwave's also not bad. Red Skull is probably not good given. I think I'm just going to take the fan though. Take a little bit of damage here, but not much. Wow. Well, this should be close to lethal, right? Lots of zeros. That's Forge. Happy Flowers, real nice to pick up. Let's take a Wild Strike because it is a strike card. The Apparition, get some damage in, get ourselves defended. Pitcher Plant could be very problematic. This will do 40. If I do 26, then this will do 8 times 4, which is 32. 26 plus 32 is not enough. Plus 12, 58, 70, but because of this is not enough. I think that's not lethal. So we'll do 26. It's at 41 with 3 armor. Then I play this. It's at something with 4 armor. 41 minus 12 is 29, and it has 4 armor, right? And then I play this, and it deals 24, so it gets down to 9. But it has too much armor for this to break through. Okay, so we just want to do this then. Oh, well, I probably played that in the wrong order then. Really hoping to draw one of these. Maybe more than one of these whirlwinds here. Yeah, this should be lethal. Probably Shrug It Off is good enough despite. Really wish there were bigger. Let's take the key over Omamori. So this just has to be Whirlwind for 6, right? If I play Carnage, say, that makes it be for less than 6. That makes it be for 4. 4 times 8 is not enough to kill this. Could play a Wild Strike to get in 2 extra damage on this, but is that worth having the wound in my deck? I think it's not. Or I can't count. 48 is not 58. Cool, so I'm glad I played it this way anyway. Okay, well, this should be lethal. Corruption. Corruption's probably good enough. Part of me wants to remove a defend, but I think upgrading is probably the way to go. Here, let's upgrade. Upgrading corruption would do nothing. Let's upgrade one of the last whirlwind. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I probably should have. Not done what I did there. Yeah, that was also probably played suboptimally. Let's take the Twin Strike. When I say not done what I probably should have not done what I did there, I mean that I probably should have taken the key. Fortunately, I can still totally defend myself here. So I can take the key next. Regen potion is much better. Let's take the key here. I'm going to keep this in reserve for later. This is only going to deal me 1 right now, so it's the best time to use it. Also, because it's going to get me extra, let's see, this is going to be 8 times. I think it's worth it to bash, despite me losing my charge. It's probably also worth it to clothesline. Here, though, I think I don't want to cycle in the wound, so I think I'm not going to do that. Maybe that's wrong. I'm probably dead here, right? This deals 6 times 12. That's 72 plus 13 plus 13. Six times 12 is 72. 26 plus 6. 32, 104. No, that doesn't work. If I defend twice, well, there's no reason not to do this. This is... Oh, these aren't even 13 both, though. Yeah, I wonder if I could have played this different. Oh well, thanks for watching. Actually, you know what? We're going to go and do the next run on the same video with a bit of anti-spoiler technology. So it's going to look like it's a real long video, but in reality, it won't be. Probably the potions here. I hate taking... Maybe I should take the curse for a random rare relic. Now let's take the potions. Maximize the damage output. Okay, so I've taken 2 damage so far this combat. Only 2 total, so I gain HP. Good. Pommel Strike. Good in most of the decks that I would want to build. This is not a good draw. Go for the strike build. Let's go. Taking 2. I don't think I have enough strikes for this to be lethal here. This would be 29. Yeah, I'm 1 off. At which point maybe I shouldn't have played the draw you one. Hopefully it's not going to matter. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take the fruit juice. Headbutt is good in the Perfected Strike deck because it helps you play your Perfected Strikes more often. Usually. This should ensure lethal, I think. Oh, no, because of... Dang it. I should have... Guess it didn't matter then. Because of the debuff. The debuff. Playing a strike deck, gotta do that. Ooh. I think I'd actually just upgrade the card. Not a huge fan of taking curses. Really not. Who would have guessed? Let's recall here. None of these are really high priority upgrades. And I think I'm not going to take this elite because I want to take this one. $18.27, okay. So this is 26, or, well, this is obviously much more damage. 3. No, not in this deck. Oh, I don't have any AoE, do I? This only kills this. Rough, okay. Not the fight I wanted to see at all. I was thinking it was still going to be weakened. Shoot. Well, this is lethal anyway. Dexterity potion is fine. Red Skull is actually quite good. Oh, but this is quite a bad fight to have to take. This gets me exactly to here. Okay, I can kill this actually. This might not be so bad. Well, yeah, it wasn't great, but this isn't that bad. Oddly smooth stone is always fine. Don't want any of those. Don't want to trigger this. Should be able to kill either or both of these this turn. Yeah. Okay, clothesline. Probably worth. Need some AoE, so we're going to take that. This deck tends to be pretty thick, so I'm happy to take a power through. Okay. Easiest open. Oh, my life. And, yeah. Now this is going to be tricky. Maybe I was supposed to attack there, I'm not sure. Attack that guy rather than defend, but hard to say. Definitely want to kill one of those. Gonna take 10. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna survive this boss. Yeah. Take another Immolate for some more AoE. And Snecko. Snecko looks good. I mean, either of these would also be good, but I'm gonna try Snecko again. Have a lot of expensive cards. Go up this way and aim in there. Perfected strike, strike, strike. And I think I'm gonna Headbutt the Perfected Strike back. It's just my best card by far. I need to find more of them. 30 damage here. Yeah. So if I go bash, strike, strike, that's 6, 6, 6. That's not enough to kill. This is also not enough to kill, so I need to power through. Actually, I think I can afford to defend more here. Because, yeah, something like that's going to come along. Actually, Evolve might be okay. I have Wild Strike, Double Immolate, and Power Through. The other hand, like, how many times am I shuffling the deck? So maybe it wasn't good. Looking for my next Immolate here. Definitely going to power through and defend. So I'm totally defended now. No, definitely none of those in this Snecko deck. Perfected Strike. Where have you been all my life? Ugh. Okay. Perfected Strike again. Hooray. You are what I wanted. This card is so good. Or this relic is so good. I don't have the X stuff going on this time. Let's take the Singing Bowl. Let's take this for good measure. Immolate. I can strike this one dead. Yeah, I think I need to do this. And then probably defend. We probably should have done this earlier. Okay. Yeah, let's defend. I'm sure I played that turn a little bit suboptimally. Anchor. Oh, I love you, Anchor. Let's take Twin Strike. Let's upgrade Perfected Strikes. These guys. Probably going to end up using this. If I use this and if I use both potions, I deal 9. Let's do that. More Immolate. Yeah, we're going to take the key here. Probably not adding much in the terms of powers to this deck. This path looks nice because question marks are pretty good. And I still like smithing. I mean, I could take this one out, but happier to do this. Okay, can I kill this one without using the Perfected Strike on it? 9, 15, 21, 12, 18. No. Well, really want to take this one out, so I'm going to do that. And I guess anyway this one's going to die because we're likely going to die because the Perfected Strike is almost all of its HP. Another headbutt wouldn't be bad, but I think the 2 HP is better. Let's do this special relic. I think could also transform to defends, but this is what I usually want to take. Taking the 275 more often, but I think not in this situation. I don't think I can do it in this situation. Probably played that in the wrong order. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to matter. Okay. Incense burner, though, that's really good. Take another Perfected Strike, of course. Oh, I've already taken the key. Cool. Probably going to rest because I just really don't want to die. Happy to be able to play the Evolve here. Cool. Made it through that fight. Impervious is very good. Gonna take it. Ooh, no more energy is bad. Guess we're gonna do this. Take another Wild Strike. Ugh. So I can't get multiple shops. Guess I should try to get a lot of question marks, huh? Pretty straightforward fight so far. Unfortunately, wasn't able to quite get them all. I didn't want to spend the potion, especially with all these immolates. HP. You don't think that's worth it? Huh. I don't think that's worth the money. I think I'd rather keep my money for something else. Not being able to heal seems like a big problem. And most of my key cards are upgraded. I mean, there's some stuff that would be upgraded, but like a relic is also good. Okay, well, we're going to start with Bash. And then I think we just pile on a ton of damage. We're just going to take some damage here. Lethal. Okay. Nunchaku is good. Another Perfection Strike, obviously good. I don't want to lose all this gold. If I go this way, if I want to go this way, there's a lot of campsites as well as this. So this is not great, but I don't think I'm going to get much better at this point. I'm going to take Lee's Waffle, and then I'm going to hold tight to the rest of my money. There is possibility to use it at question marks, and then after the bosses there's a shop, so maybe I can use it there. Let's fight another elite. I think getting the damage in is the most important thing here. If that's the case, I've misplayed this a little bit, but given the dynamics of this fight, I think that's the way to go. Same thing here, I'm not going to block 13, I'm going to try to get more damage in. Bash. Again, I've misplayed this a little bit in my ordering. Let's definitely play this first. Now, I think I'm going to actually take the skill potion. I think we should take offering. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and headbutt. 30, 74, 74 is not going to be enough to kill even with the extra, so yeah. Oh, I forgot about, I'm going to have the extra 1 energy here. Headbutt, because I already have a perfected strike down there, this gets a little more damage. Yeah, this has not been a terribly well played fight from me, but I give lethal here. Smiling Mask, you are not so good at this point. Here we're going to heal. Not a great relic. Let's fight him. Probably should have hit this one and then, yeah, Impervious wouldn't be bad. Let's do this now. I am going to risk fighting this, which may be crazy. I don't know why I played that power through. It's pretty stupid. Champion belt's not bad. Corruption. Corruption's probably not worth it. I have so few skills. Double tap would be okay. Let's actually just spend a little bit to remove one of these defends. I'm not defending against anything really. Okay, now immolate. Well, let's do this and let's do this. If I immolate, it's 24 and 9. I can't actually kill this. Let's do that then. Oh, I can even kill this. Why not? Definitely going to heal. 97. Okay, Time Eater, let's go. And let's go ahead and use one of these. It's probably worth. Okay, so Twin, perfected. What is the chances that I can kill this guy on his next turn? Good enough to go for it? I think it's good enough to go for it. This would be 57, 6, 3. It's not getting there. Probably want to stack my deck then. I probably want to trigger this so that I can play enough things still. Oh. Does that change anything? Guess it might. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, now I can't headbutt. Foolish, foolish. Evolve seems worth it. And just defend for 6. This is too much armor. This is not worth, I don't think. Okay, I probably need to toss this now. Which means I should have done it last turn, probably. This isn't going to be enough to kill. So let's stick a Perfected back. This is bad. Oh no, all this stuff costs so much. Well, I'm going to make it through this fight, but probably not the next one. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make it through this fight. In fact, I'm almost dead right out of the gate. I have to defend? 24. No, I don't. I don't have to. Well, let's not then. I'm still slightly alive. Okay. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Okay, I think these 2 runs are long enough now together. We'll call this a video. Thank you for watching.